नहीं सकते. So, uh, live stream is ready. Alright. So, I'll be beginning with some of my games and we'll try to reach the rating of 1700. Hmm. Okay, so hello, mic check. Hello. Okay, I believe this is the problem. Let me increase. Hello. Alright, so I'll be playing games and the first game comes. That's about it. Alright, so the first game I'll be playing as white and with e4. Hmm. He responded with b6. Let us take the center. Knight to c3. Hmm. So knight f6. I can simply push the pawn forward and attack this knight. So he'll bring the knight here. We may simply develop and take out our knight. Idea is to just increase some control of the center and all. So what is he playing? He play e6. Here pawn, I can simply capture it and that's a very good opportunity. The idea is very simple. Bishop take it, I go with c4 and attack it. And welcome Lyric Legends to my channel. I can push it. The idea is very simple. I'm just taking control of the center. And that's not a very complicated plan also. So cold bro. Yeah, that is very cold temperature right now. Anyways, bishop here can be played. Now if we try capturing, I can just take the bishop. So bishop take this, queen take it, queen will support this pawn. That's it. Now this is black to play. And let us see how black responds. Hmm. Alright. So black go with capturing it, queen will take it, and queen is just acting as a supportive. Okay, it will support this pawn. If I take out, he'll take. I take, bishop take. So this is quite good. Bishop d3. Idea is he take, I take. Okay. Bishop take. Maybe he got the plan. Cause bishop take it, bishop take on this. This was the plan. Now he played g6. I can simply push it forward. Even better, I can just move this backwards. And queen will support this pawn. That's it. And I have to castle quickly because castling is very important. And I hope that is not a very good doubt. So rook e8 can be played. Idea will be to create some pins. I have to castle. Okay. And then he can try some moves like d6. Yo, king g5. King g5. Anyways. So black to play. He take out his knight. Let us take out the queen. Now if I play the queen here, he'll go with bishop take this. The knight goes there. That's looking quite good, right? So queen x6. Idea is very simple. The knight will jump there and attack this pawn. Now if he's like capturing this and all, then that will be a problem. Queen g5. So if you are saying queen g5, Well, I can observe that that is a general trade which is not going to be very helpful, and also it is dangerous. If I'll play queen g5, queen take, knight take, rook take on this free pawn, and also bishop can take this. So indirectly my center will become weaker. So that's why I'll not, you know, focus on trading the queens. Instead, I'll just bring the queen x6 and continue. Hmm. Alright, you are good at this game. Hmm. Thank you for your motivation and appreciation. Okay, so my opponent to play. Uh, I know he came to know about this. Now he is up to how can he protect? That's very simple. He can play rook d7. Rook d7. If I play the knight, he can push. Even better, he can play queen e7 and then play f5. Queen will support this. Hmm. I only started playing chess 3 days ago. So, Ben, if you want to improve your game, you may watch some of my videos. It will help you a lot. Okay? And almost every day I upload videos. So you can just take advantage of it and gain at least 15-1600 elo. Okay, my opponent to play. He is a bit confused. The plan is I'll bring the knight here. Okay. Now my opponent is confused what he must do to protect this. So let him think what he must do and all. I got a lot of options that I can play. If I would be playing as black, I can play f6 as one of the safest option. f6, if I take, queen will take, and if I try knight here, he can move the queen backward, protect the checkmate. So he is having a lot of options. Now that's up to black. Okay, he play f5. Alright. Idea is very simple. If I try knight g5, he'll play queen e7, protected. So he has to find out the correct move, but it took a lot of time. I'll play e6. I know that this move is quite tricky because I'm just sacrificing the pawn, but it is having a very good idea. How? So if we take, I'll take. If the rook take, bishop comes to b3, create a pin, and the rook is gone. Bishop take it. Okay. So that's not a big trouble. Wait. If I try moving the knight, he can move the queen or something. I can capture the pawn. Okay, knight g5. So let us see what he responds with. Hmm. Hmm. So he respond with queen e7. Let us just capture this pawn. Takes then rook. Hmm. Alright, so queen take it or something. If we move this, then I can bring the rook here and sacrifice it. Hmm. Let. Okay, so Rafi Auto, what is your plan? Like you are saying that I'm making some moves later. So what do you believe I must do? He moved queen take. I'll just bring this rook here. Oh, now the pawn can also take it. Hmm. So here What can I do? Bishop e3. Black to play. Let us see what black can respond with over here. And if you are enjoying the stream, you may like to live stream. So he can play knight c5, in my opinion. Knight c5 for attacking the bishop and all. Oh, I could have played the bishop a4. Idea is now it is not working. My plan was if I play bishop a4, then I could sacrifice the rook. But right now the knight is also protecting it. So that's a trouble. Over here, I'll just bring it the rook up first. Idea is very simple. Rook here, over pressurize the x7 pawn. Generally, looking at the curriculum, I can just attack towards the king side. And the most important thing is the time. So my opponent is having way less time. Approx 3 minutes and 38 seconds remaining, which is absolutely less time. Rook e7. Okay. So here, what can I do? Bishop take it, knight can take it. Very easy available option. Otherwise, the bishop can come here, not helpful. Knight take it, rook take it. Oh, that's no, not a correct move. Knight take it, rook take it, queen take this pawn. Rook can come in between. Not looking very helpful. Okay. Well, so I just don't want to waste my time like my opponent is doing. So rook here is one of the obvious moves. I'll just play this. Idea is very simple. I'm just over pressurizing the center. Now this is what my opponent is going to say. Oh, a very tricky idea. Rook take it, rook here, checkmate. I got tricked. Okay. Well, this is also another blunder. If I play this, queen will take it. Okay, so I'll just protect it now. And he just protected. Alright, so I resign. Very good game, man. Okay, so I'll be playing as black. E4, I'll play E5. Idea is to just control the center and attack it. Knight C6, take out the bishop. He go with castling. Let us take out the knight. He go with E4. Let us capture. He play E5. Knight goes to G4. Can be played. He go with bishop F4. We'll play D6. X3. Captures the pawn. Attacking the bishop. And if he is going to take, he will destroy his own king side. So that's the plan. Anyways, let us see what he responds with. He moved rook e1. Okay. Knight take it. King take it. Pushed the pawn. That's very complicated. So just castle. If we take it, I take the bishop. That's a very simplest plan we all can see. One of the moves I can expect, bishop g3. No, knight take it. So I would go with taking it backwards. Bishop take it. No. What I'll do here is something different. Pushing the pawn and he take. Knight take, rook take. I think this is the only correct continuation. So knight take e5, the rook take it, queen d6, and we attack the rook. He just move it backwards. He play rook d5. No. Okay, he play rook e1. Then we move the queen here. Idea is bishop take on x3, and at the same time sacrificing the pawn so that I can open up this diagonal. Anyways, he moved queen f3. Bishop can also take. Bishop d7. Idea is very simple. If the queen take this, bishop c6, and that's almost a game over for white. Now white will not capture that. Let us see if white is really greedy or something. If you would take bishop c6, attack this, and that would be a checkmate in the next move. Here he plays c3. So here I would just push the pawn forward. Okay, to the ones who are saying I could have played bishop c6. Well, he can play bishop d5 and block my plan. Bishop c6 and bishop d5. That's it. So here I'll not take that risk. Bishop c6, bishop d5. Okay, so let us have another tricky move. Queen. Oh, that's a mistake. Now he can simply take it. Well, my idea was bishop here. Now if we try bishop take, supported by the queen. But now he can take it. Still we can get these pawns and attack the king side in a more better way. Even better, queen g3 can be played. If you go with this, queen g3. You go with knight e4. That's even better. The move which he played right now is even better. Okay, queen e7, knight take it, queen take it. Bishop c6. He played a queen g3. Queen d5 attacking this. And this is the main plan. So he can just take his bishop backwards. And just for extra protection, he moved rook e5. So here, queen goes backwards. And that's to d7. He may play rook x5 or something. I can play g6 as an option. d5, d3. d5, d3. Anyways. So he take it. I don't know. He is just risking it for a biscuit. Okay, king g8. And that's obviously a wrong idea. The king can just escape. Hmm. That's a trouble. Now, king goes backwards, he take this. Queen check, c5, queen e2. We attack the queen. He may try. Okay. King e5. Hmm. So I'm just having a sad life right now. King x6, and that's almost a game over. Okay. So this time once again as black. So this is straight away second game as black. In fact, third game as black. Well, chess.com is actually cheating with us. Anyway, c5. What is he going to do? Bishop e5 check. Bishop d7. He play 4. Let us go with a6. Knight take on d7. Followed by queen c7. e6. He go on with b3. White plays c5. Okay. So the idea for c5 was to block d4. Why not paint the knight? Yes, you can do that. Anyways, knight x6. Bishop e7 and castling. It's just about developing our pieces, keeping them as a priority so that we could castle and continue. Right now we just captured a pawn. Bishop take on knight, that's absolutely strange. If the queen is capturing, bishop come here, control it as diagonal. So now that's completely our advantage. All we have to do is quickly long castle, and that's it. Followed by rook here, just trying to double attack and something. F6. We'll take the bishop even backwards, and that's to is a7. He take it. Knight take on f6. The rook take it. Then knight comes here. Idea is bishop take, knight take on this pawn. Okay, so he sacrificed. We attack the knight. He'll bring his knight between. And then we'll bring the rook. Idea is to attack the king side and all. Playing the bishop b8 will not help. Bishop b8, queen check, king here, check, king here. And we see move queen e3. We'll go on with rook g6. The bishop is creating pin. So still he cannot move the knight. Double up idea is very simple and not a very complicated plan. So here rook take, rook, that's looking very good for now. Rook take g3, we'll just sacrifice so that we could gain material. Push x pawn. Yeah, we can do that, but it's about winning the queen. So queen take this, we'll also take. The bishop is already creating this pin, this one, so we can just capture the knight in the next move. And this is the checkmate coming, so he has to take, followed by queen d3, winning the central pawn, attacking the rook. So here he moved rook a2, we'll just push. Idea is queen check, winning this rook. Queen d5 check. Why not push e pawn? Do you really believe if I push, rook can easily take it? You know that, right? So that's why I cannot just push. And then king b8, because queen here is a mate. So he resigns the game. Alright. If you want, you may also challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. So finally, I get white. Let us go with e4 and then d4. He take it. Let us play the center game, capturing the pawn, gaining the opportunity at the center, followed by e5, attacking this queen, and until he responds with bishop e4 check. So we'll play knight c3. Development is the main priority. Pawn still attacking the queen. So he moved queen g6. We'll take knight f3, protecting it so that d5 can be played. d5. Knight take e5. What's his plan? Queen check. Queen comes to e2. So black lost already. Knight take. Okay. No, he is not doing that. Now he can play. Alright. We'll just play bishop d2, support it. He take it, bishop take it. Cause I want knight to take, as we are already ahead a minor piece. So I'm just up to trading and winning. Castling, he does not take. We'll move the rook here for attacking the pawns. He protected, we play rook b4 and attack the bishop, where our opponent moved the bishop backwards. So what we may do here is something like rook here. Idea is to attack the bishop. He can move his bishop backwards and all. Till time we may play rook here, show that bishop d3, and trading the bishops will be an available option. That's it. He'll double up. We'll play bishop d3. If we take, rook take, and the checkmate is already protected by the knight. Okay, so that's safe. We'll quickly take the bishop. Now pawn take it, then move the knight, attack this. He may play the rook here and try attacking, and then I'll just play f3. Cause this is a bed which may be quite trouble. In which f3. Now no more back rank mate. I can move my rook and he cannot try some back rank mates or whatever. Okay, he can capture the pawns. No, he play x5. and that's a very good move because he is creating major priority towards his king side. Okay, he is protecting his king side, that's it. So we'll play f4. Idea is rook protecting it. He moved the rook f5. Knight e4, so that knight can come here, double attack towards the rook and quickly win. He moved rook a5. So here I'll move the knight here, attack this. Rook is protecting the pawn, and then we can protect. So that's a very good position right now. Can you explain any trap? Yes, of course. Anyways, rook c5. Okay, let us move the knight. Idea is attacking and protection. Alright, now this is black to play. And what is black thinking? So rook e5. Now what can I understand is black is having lack of options because he is not able to choose a particular option over other. Okay, we'll play f4, a positional move. I know black was like expecting me to move the knight, so I'll just play f4. Rook a5 and whatever. Now he is trying to attack even. Okay. Knight g5. Oh, so he take this pawn. Your queen side is messed up. Wait, I can move knight here, but he can just double push. No, 10 rook take it. Okay. So that's a very good opportunity. Should I take? Let us not take. Knight e6. He take it, pawn take it, knight attacking this. Rook x3. d5 protecting the knight because protection is very important. Hmm. So what is he going to do right now? Okay, a4. We'll move the rook to a3 for attacking it. And he play b5. The knight jumps, attacking the rook, the pawn. Knight take on b5 for attacking. Knight takes c7. He'll just push to win, wishing that. Okay. G3, just protect. I hope you all know that I am ahead a minor piece, and this minor piece is enough to stop the pawns, right? Anyways, knight b5. Let us take this knight here. I can expect. Okay, that's exactly what he plays. Rook take on p3 and move the king. King t3. If he try, that's okay. Knight p1. King c3. He tried this. I capture. Now he is going to try his best. I think he'll sacrifice and then king here. King will move and try attacking. So king c2. Knight c3 check. Followed by king t2. No. Knight here. This is the way. Knight here. Knight a2. Knight c1. Blocking this. Play knight here. Now this is blocking the king. Okay. King d3. x4. We just take. And then that's it. Okay, g5. F take g5. King take it. King e4. What can he do now? g6. g4. The king has to move. And then knight f3. Wait, knight take was even better. I could just have push and win. Knight f3. No, not right now. So that's a damn very good opportunity. King cannot jump. King comes here. Okay. Knight g6. Followed by knight f8. Okay. King f5 and we give up. All we have to do is create a good opposition technique and push the pawn. King g5. King here, king there. No. Oh, now black to play. Okay, like that. King e5 followed by king f5. Okay. Alright, if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna play another one, and I'll be playing as black. So e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, followed by capturing the pawn, knight take, knight take it backwards, queen take it, knight f6, simple development until and unless we take out our bishop, followed by d6, bishop e5 check c6. So bishop a4, let's just push. We'll simply push them backward and all. Game is over. Opponent lost his knight. Okay. Anyways, a5. Hmm. What is the name of this game? So this is chess. Hmm. Okay. So we'll just push a4 and attack until he move it backwards. We'll quickly castle, cause castling is very important. And then he'll long castle. So we'll play c5. The idea will be before attacking the king side will be the main priority, and that's what we are doing right now. Before he take, we take. Hmm. So knight b5. Let's play b3. Idea is very simple. I'm attacking the bishop, so he has to protect it. We'll quickly take. If we take, that's okay. Okay. Bishop a6, and the main plan is very simple. I just want him to capture the pawn. So he take it, bishop take it. Welcome, Ujwal. If you want to challenge me, you may send me the challenges. Alright, thank God. The stream finished.